Hey, what's up, YouTube? This is Caesar. His 5 week post out, and this is my profile. As you can see, my teeth are aligned correctly, but I'm going to the dentist tomorrow to get the wires cut. I mean, the wires put back on because they cut the wire in the middle because my jaw, my top jaw wasn't as wide as my bottom jaw, so they cut the middle section so they could expand it and widen the top jaw. But yeah, like surgery day, it wasn't that nerve. But after surgery, I was just like a big balloon. Like you could see the first couple weeks, I was pretty swollen. Like it just hurt so much. It was like a 7 out of 10 pain. And excuse me for all this. Got my mouth. Still got doing them issues. But yeah, so like the pain was bad, but it was also because of the wisdom teeth. Like the doctor said, the pain probably come from having the wisdom teeth done more so it's in the jaws. They said the pain usually comes from the wisdom teeth more than the jaw surgery, and I had all that done. So basically, what they did is they broke my top jaw. They brought it forward 9 millimeters. Then they broke my left bottom jaw and brought it back 4 millimeters. And I had a misalignment, so they moved my jaw to the right 2 millimeters so my jaw can be lined up correctly. And they widened it. And the first couple weeks, I'm not gonna lie, like they were hell. I don't know how I got through it, but it was really bad. Like the pain medication, you breathe it in not, you can't breathe it out well. I mean, it get better over time, but when you're in that moment, you just feel like nothing is going for you. But you gotta take it day by day. Like seriously, you don't want to be thinking about next week 5. It just take it just feel like it's so lost. You just gotta take it day by day. But yeah, I mean, even through the syringe was awful, and even sitting through a cup was bad. But I got through it. I lost 25 pounds there. I used to be a pretty good big guy, but now I'm like, uh, I'm still got a big mold, but sorry, still got a big mold, but I'm not at buff. But like I was saying, like the first week, it's all hell, and this is also because of the wisdom teeth. Like that gave me extra pain. But by the second week, the pain subsided, and after that, it's just annoying how you can't eat or talk, and it's like for another 4 weeks. I mean, some of you might have different experiences, because I had the wires on for 5 weeks, and I also had a splint. Sorry, because my top jaw had to be widened, so I put a splint in for 5 weeks, in addition to the wire. And I couldn't talk, like I couldn't open my mouth unless that would hurt, that would hinder the healing process. But yeah, and it's just so depressing. Like you honestly, if you're really tough in the mind, like your body takes a toll, but your mind has to be really strong because it took a lot mentally to get through this. Like this is no joke. I mean straight up. If you're gonna do this, make sure you know what you're getting into. Cause this is no joke. Like I'll do it all over again. Don't get me wrong, but this is no joke. And what else? So yeah, the 5 weeks you gotta be patient. You gotta be patient. What else? Yeah, so I don't know if you noticed, but I still got some swelling, residual swelling to go down. But So my face gonna change a little bit, but not too much. I got my braces off in like 45 months. Can't wait that happens. But let me just tell you, if you have a situation like me where your wire's on the whole time, and for the 5 weeks, so you can't open your mouth and all that, like when you get your wires off, and the blunt off, like you can talk, but it's hard. Like the jaw, your muscles are not used to that because they've been wired shut for so long. Like they have to get the sensation back because in addition to having to get the muscle back again, you gotta get the sensation back because you lost nerves when they cut the bones in your jaws and chin. Oh yeah, another thing I forgot. They uh, they put they took out a sliver on my hip bone and put on in my top jaw because they had the widen it and there wasn't enough bone without the hip bone, because they had to take uh, sliver and put it on my top jaw. And then what else? So yeah, I mean, this is new me. I really love it. I mean, I knew I was sexual before, but damn, like I'm sexy as shit now. I try not to be too narcissistic, but yeah. So if you have any questions about the surgery or anything like that, just hit up my YouTube account or just email me. I'll get back to you ASAP. Cause I know I had a lot of questions and I'm still going through the process. Like, I can't really eat that much because my mouth can't open that much. Like, my jaw is so damn stiff right now. Like, I can't open it that much. I can open it, I can talk, but I can't really open it that much. So I can put a lot of food in there. But yeah, so this is the new thing, and hopefully in about a week or two, I'll give y'all another video, and y'all can see how I'm doing. But let me see if there's anything else. Oh yeah, if you doing this while you're in college and high school, make sure you have good friends, cause it could be really depressing. You go in, you can't talk, and people make funny of you, excuse me. But if you have really good friends, you'll be alright. Like I have great group of friends, and they help me out a lot, and they're doing what's best for me. So it'll be alright. But yeah. So here my hope as you can see, uh, big big change in how my jaw off position, and I'll talk to you guys later. Yeah.